Hello, friends. I'm Ozan Karuspe. Welcome to the astrology channel, everyone. Or rather, welcome to the channel of the common language of astrology, Oberkümmens, and tarot. I'm here again. Exactly. Mayday, Mayday. So, this week, as you know, is about what ex-lovers are up to right now, because it's important. Venus and Mercury are in Aries. It makes you display challenging, confrontational attitudes. Taurus says, I'm challenging because my values are at stake. I challenge because I challenge my relationships. I'm challenging my relationships, in other words, my love life. Reason? Because my values are important. Achtung! And this is all in a revolutionary spirit. Reason? Because the sun is conjunct with Uranus. What is Uranus? Aquarius. I'm here too. Mayday, Mayday. Mayday, Mayday. In other words, it makes you say, I'm here too. Now, yesterday, we examined ex-relationships from Aries to Virgo. We explained why ex-relationships are important in yesterday's video. If you want, you can go back and watch it. Today, it's time to move on to the cardinal air sign. We'll finish with the mutable water sign. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Exactly. Now, let's see. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to examine it right away. I can't go on without examining it. Where is Eros? Where is Eros? It's very important where Eros is, because everything is shaped according to Eros. The closest relationships are shaped according to Eros. That's why we're going to check now. So where is Eros? Let's open solar fire. Let's open solar fire. By the power of the shadows, Eros is now... All right, let's check. Nagging. It's in Pisces. Yep. Sacrifices, dissolving into each other. No dissolving and self-sacrifice. Sacrificing oneself. Even, let me put it this way, more than sacrifices. It's about healing wounds. Now that Eros is in Pisces, in astrology, it's like everyone is in Pisces right now. It's not in a specific sign because generally it's in the sky. And since everyone has it in Pisces, everyone is like, come, let me heal your wounds. So gentle. Come, let me heal your wounds. And the other person says, let me heal yours too. And if we take this in terms of values, and especially, Achtung. Mercury has moved into Taurus. Now I can see it. Venus is in Aries. Flirting and also assertiveness. But in the mind, we will do this slowly, digesting it, and especially when it comes to fixed values. We will do it. And this will happen while Uranus is conjunct the sun, and Eros is in Pisces. Come here, you are very precious. Well, everyone is like this. You are very precious. Let me heal your wounds. By healing your wounds over and over, I kept you for myself. Achtung! This is the current stationary state of the sky. Now let's see who will heal my wounds. Let me heal your wounds. Since Eros is in Pisces, Achtung! And an incredible world of imagination. As if you were in another galaxy. Well, within this, things will move forward, accompanied by such tides. If we assume that Mars is also in Leo, then everyone is heading towards a burst of initiative. Let's see, friends whose sun sign and rising sign are Libra. What are your ex-lovers up to? What are they after, my friend? What are they after? Quick, say it. Form a sentence. I'm forming the sentence. Card number one is the ex-lover of Libra. Card number 2 is the ex-lover of Libra. And card number 3 is the ex-lover of Libra. So what's up with your ex? Your ex is currently trying to take control of everything? Exactly. How do we know this? The Magician card. It's card number 1. It's the effort to control the 4 elements. It's an attempt to take control. It's a process where you'll say, this is it. Your ex is trying to take control of your life. Again, trying to regain control over your life. If control is gone, that means, why is it slipping away now, rising Libra? Of course, you are also a cardinal sign. So, friends, whoever it is, lady or gentleman, they are also trying to regain control over their own life. With card number 2, it says, well, I'm open to invitations. Achtung. I'm open to invitations. So either there's an openness to invitations here, or someone is preparing to take control of someone else's life through an invitation. Either he has lost control of his own life and is trying to regain it. But on the other hand, they're also saying, look, I'm trying to take control of my life. But that doesn't mean I'm completely closed off to invitations. Exactly. The other one as well. The other interpretation is this. Come, let me heal your wounds. Let me take complete control of your life. The second one fits better. Well, according to the current position of the sky. Let's see what card number 3 says. Card number 3 says, aha, if I can foresee what's ahead with you. Exactly. If I can foresee it, I will support you. I'm expecting support. If I get that from you, then the Knight of Cups can emerge. And if the Knight of Cups appears, then everything will fall perfectly into place just as I want. Did you hear a click sound like kook on your end? That sound is the cuck sound. It goes cuck, and in the name of the power of shadows, we step into the sunlight, and land appeared, from dusk to dawn. Mayday, mayday, Houston. We've solved the problem. No worries. We've solved the problem. Your ex is trying to say, there's no problem. Now, let's move on. Let's move on to Scorpios. Let's see what Scorpio's exes are after. What are they up to? What's your problem? Seriously? Goodness gracious. So, what's your problem? What are you after? We're about to find out. You don't have to say anything. I'll figure it out anyway. What you're after? We'll see. Every side of the coin. We'll understand. Let me take a look in the mirror. Hold on, just wait a second. Exactly. For friends whose rising sign and sun sign are Scorpio, the ex-lovers, card number 1 is the Scorpio X, card number 2, and card number 3 are also Scorpio X's. What are they saying? Locked onto the target. Locked onto the target in a clean, absolutely clear way. Of course, they broke away from you. You are a Scorpio fixed sign. Your fixedness remained effective in them. Because, as I said in yesterday's video, it's a molecular effect. As long as the person doesn't break away, it continues. You came together, there was a molecular exchange. There was an energetic exchange. Then you broke apart. Their energy remained in them. Their energy stayed within. And as long as they don't cleanse themselves, as long as they don't rid themselves of this energy, they will continue to live under its influence. And the other person will also continue to live under that influence. Of course, within this effect, if you haven't cleansed them, the energies of other exes are also present. So there could be a cover inside. Your ex-love, dear Scorpio, is locked onto the target together with the Knight of Swords. Like intensely. Just completely locked onto the target. So, what is he saying? We'll see that now. We'll see what he says. What? World Control Center. Control. Today is World Control Center Day. Let's see where the moon is today. Where is the moon today? Moon in Sagittarius. There's a control obsession going on with the exes today. Why? Because they're locked onto the target too. It has to be exactly the way I want it. Goodness gracious. Of course, Mercury is in Taurus, my boy. So, me. Taurus is fixed. Me. The sun is there too. Me. I'm in conjunction with Uranus. Me, son of me? It absolutely has to be me. Exactly. Mars is in Leo too. Leo is also fixed. Me. Oh, those were the days. Me. Me. Ex my love. Dear Scorpio, me. And you are stable too. Since you broke away from me, it's all about me. Exactly, it's all me. In this mood, Here's the last card. Me and the path I believe in. The Hierophant card. Two major arcana cards at once. One. Both are cards the mind would be interested in. This one is more about the mind, and this one here. This is directly the mind, and every part of me is completely in control. The path I'm walking, and my goals are locked in like this. I am on the path I believe in. If someone doesn't walk this path, I'll smack them right on the forehead. What? Why? For what reason? For the sake of what the shadows will say. Dear Scorpio, your ex-love is saying this right now. Now let's move on to the fire element. Right now, the moon is there, in the fire element. Sagittarius, both sun sign and rising sign Sagittarius is. Let's see what your ex-love is up to. What they're after. We'll all see together now. What else would they be after, dear? Goodness gracious. Did it come from Sagittarius itself? It came from Sagittarius. All right, they're probably after some superficial flirting. Because if it comes out of the bow, every aspect of the bow is in it. The broadcast is most likely in shadow form right now. So they're after quick flings and trying to act rationally. If it had come from another sign, it would have a different effect. But if he leaves the bow, this is the effect that is left on him. Because this is the negative side of Sagittarius. In fact, while doing this, they're acting against their own nature and there's an internal conflict. Why? Are you out of the bow, brother? Do the ex-lover Sagittarius and shadow aspects still exist within you? There is. Is your true self different? It is different. You will be chasing your streaming habits. But you have other habits in your own true self. There's a different character. So automatically there's an internal conflict. Because this isn't you, the mark this broadcast left on you. We'll see from now on. Sagittarius ex-love 1, Sagittarius ex-love 2, and Sagittarius ex-love 3. What are they? What aren't they? Isn't it an amazing science? Now, the number 1 card says, aha, the Sagittarius ex-love is trying to create something out of nothing. How do we know this? There's a card here as clear as day, my friend. There's a card here as clear as day. 3 of Cups. Whoever the Sagittarius ex-love is, they're trying to evaluate the possibilities around them, wondering, is it this one? Is it that one? It's kind of like drawing bingo numbers. Exactly. They're drawing bingo numbers. So, what does the number 2 card say? Ha 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 ho. Whoever Sagittarius's ex-love is, they've completely absorbed that tension inside Sagittarius. It's the shadow side, you know? So they've taken on that tension like that. I'm so tense, so tense, so tense. Why did I leave the bow? So right now, there are also different possibilities around me. So the result? Well, the result is that the organ I'm sitting on doesn't eat. Really? Yes. Why? I have possibilities, but I'm afraid of losing. Mayday, mayday. Man, if there was just one person in front of you, fine. Be afraid of losing. But there are 3 people around you, behind you, in front of you, all as possibilities. If one doesn't lose, if another doesn't lose, oh, if yet another doesn't lose, oh. But what if I don't even have the guts to name it? Then what are we going to do? That's where we have a big problem. That's where we have a big problem. Let's see what card number 3 says. It will decide the finale. Hey, look here, guys. What does card number 3 say? I can't take risks. What can't you take? Risks. Let there be no risk. Whatever its name is, I can't take it. Basically, the organ I'm sitting on can't handle it. I want action. So, I want movement. I want a spark. I want to see scratch marks on the wall. If you've already left the bow, well, that's obvious. But you see, I just can't stomach it. Play your last card. This is your last card. There's nothing else to do. Well then, bring on the excitement. Can't stomach that either. Man, I can't take any crap from you either. That is, if he eats, exactly. The ex-love of the broadcast is at this point right now. Let's move on now. Dear, Capricorn suns and rising Capricorns. What are your ex-lovers after? Tongue twister, tongue, my tongue, tongue, tongue. I resisted, I wished. Let's resist. Religion can be begged. I am firm. The crazy ones I am. I said I tried. Tongue, from the tongue. I wished with my tongue, my word. I can't return to my word. Tongue, tongue, tongue. Capricorn ex-lover number 1. Where was it given? I can return. I went crazy. Maybe I can hold on. Capricorn ex-lover number 2. Final destination. This is Capricorn ex-lover. Number 3. What is the number 1 card? What does it say? We'll get to that in a moment. Honestly, I don't know what it says. It's not something you'd want to pick. Ouch. Busy trying to prove themselves about something. Trying to show that they're still standing, that they haven't collapsed. How do we know this? Because that's what the Queen of Wands says. I'll prove myself, and if necessary, I'll put them in their place. Why? Because there's a black cat underneath, you know. I'll put them in their place. I haven't introduced myself. They say, I don't care about the king. Ex-lover. I don't know the king. The king is nothing. Exactly. The king is nothing. I'll resort to any means for this. All is fair in the pursuit of the goal. Does this remind you of anything? It's the life philosophy of Capricorn. It's shadow side. The life philosophy of Capricorn. Well, all means are permissible on the way to the goal. This is a trait most commonly found in Capricorns. As its shadow side, I will prove myself. I'll show you who I am. I'll win you over somehow. Are you going to win me over? I will. You can withdraw Rivka. Exactly. Well, and for that, any means are permissible. I have to trick you somehow. Why? Because I was tricked a lot in the past too. Can I call you Uncle Dad? Uncle is playing the victim. Well, but I'll win him over. Come to me, I've been kissed a lot. From now on, I'll kiss the blood of the shadows too. Well, the last card. What does the last card say? As long as I get a sign. The Prince of Talismans. As long as I get a sign, just a part of you somewhere. Let a tree grow from the tip. Come on. Let a tree grow from the tip just once. Well, just be something. A talisman, something. If I see a light, yeah, I'll win him over. After that, he'll see your mother, Konya, and all that. If I do it before that news comes, he won't buy it for the match. A light is essential. Let my world darken. Let the mountains collapse. A light is essential. Essential, essential. What will you do if it doesn't come? If it doesn't come, there's nothing to be done. You'll wander around like a pauper in Medina. Capricorns are after their ex-lovers right now. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Dear, walking geniuses. Let's see. What your ex-lovers are thinking, what they're doing, what they're after. Dear Aquariuses, Aquarius ex-lover 1, Aquarius ex-lover 2, and Aquarius ex-lover 3. Istanbul is beautiful, Rokashishko. So beautiful. Once again, I'll be left behind. Exactly. Card number 1. That's your ex-lover. Concrete balances are knocked out. They're trying to make some decisions about this. Concrete balances, tangible matters in their life have been thrown off. Nothing is certain. People come and go. That's why, in this chaotic way, they're saying, this can't go on like this. We need to do something. I mean, something needs to be done, and for that, some decisions have to be made. Hopefully they're waiting for the effect of this card to pass. Well, let them wait, because there will be an intervention there. With that intervention, the balance will shift. But if they've got the guts, if they've really got the guts, they'll first turn inward. The major arcana says, first turn inward, confront yourself, so that the balance doesn't shift in the wrong direction. Then later it's like, but, I didn't want this. But. Did you confront yourself, brother? No. You made this decision before that, didn't you? Yes. That part, the confrontation part, has already passed now. You experienced the whole enlightenment. Now you are face to face with what you truly want. You are face to face with the desire within yourself. You are realizing it. But since you made the choice earlier, you didn't notice that point of realization within. And right now, your inner and outer worlds don't match. That's normal. It's normal for them not to match. So, card number 3. I wonder, should I go back? Should I really go back? Are you chasing after the goods of a sinking ship? In this situation, you are the ship, and you are also the goods. That's how it is, isn't it? If I had done it earlier, it wouldn't have happened. If I had faced it earlier, I wouldn't have done it. But now you're insisting, ooh, should I go back? The power of shadows. What are you after, man? Exactly. Gee, did you go through this, brother? Did you confront yourself? You faced it. It's over. Done. Exactly. After that, who would abandon the sinking ship? The rats. You deal with them. But if you haven't confronted yourself, you become that rat. That's why you should search your conscience if you didn't care. Now let's move on to Pisces, sun signs, and ascendants. Let's see what's what. The ex-lovers of Pisces signs. Pisces ex-lover 1, Pisces ex-lover 2, and Pisces ex-lover 3. Where are they? They said, where? They want to throw a Hadouken. Hadouken, exactly. They want to throw a Hadouken. They want to make a fresh start. There's the Ace of Wands here. I'm going to make a new start, but hopefully I'll make a start like this. But whatever I try to hold on to falls apart in my hands. Hopefully that's not the case. Let's see. No. Nothing falls apart in my hands. Wherever I go, someone else shows up, you know? Goodness gracious. And then we start arguing. Honestly, it's a shame, you know? So, my friend, are you a consolation prize? Are you a consolation prize? Are you a consolation prize or the grand prize? You need to decide that first. Only then should you make a move. Or is it this? You took on the shadow side of Pisces and your ex left. Pisces is gone. And now you saw from behind that they're with someone else. Are you trying to mess that up now? Are you busy throwing a Hadouken at them? Because the natural move of Pisces is to trip someone up, the 12th house. Its natural move is, even if it moves straight, it keeps tripping people up along the way. It doesn't know any other move. It's in its nature. Yeah, just like I said. Exactly as I said, a trip up. From this card to that card, it's a trip up. We knew it, but let's talk about it, man. Exactly. Whenever you trip someone up, click. Why? That one. If I can't be happy, neither can they. Well, I deserve that. Gee, if you deserve it, then why did you become an ex? Logical question. That's a 100-point expert question, brother. Shame. There's something about it. Good grief. No way. After that, you'll get into karma and you'll get what's coming to you. What are you going to do with that? Will you be able to live with the consequences of that? Now you're trying to take a step, and you're trying to take that step. All of a sudden. It just burst out of you, you know. That ends up coming back to you. What will you do when it comes back? But, like a fish. Whoosh. That's not you. Is it your shadow? You've separated from that fish. Right now you're acting like a fish, but when it comes back, you won't be able to escape like a fish. Even if you try to run, it won't work. Because whatever comes out of you will come back to you. See? People can't grasp this. Go tell this to that person. Say you did it because of them. They won't buy it. The universe doesn't work that way. Exactly. Friends, thank you very much. I'm Ozan Kurtbey. See you soon. The pomegranate and the lesson. Take care.